Hello students. So today we are going to learn about conic sections. Okay. So conic sections are basically the curves which are obtained by intersecting a double-napped right circular cone by a plane. That is, have a right circular cone. This is the axis. Okay. And a plane is passing through this cone. That is, it is cutting the part of the cone. Okay, and whatever the cutting is, those cuttings we are going to learn. Okay, now this angle is alpha, and the angle which is made by the plane and the axis is beta. Okay, okay, so we'll see the four types, that is circle, parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. So we have four cases. In first case, when the beta is 90 degree. Okay, this is angle alpha, this is the axis, okay, of this right circular cone, and this is the axis of the plane. Okay, so wherever they meet, they make an angle. So that angle is, this is beta. Okay, beta is 90 degree. And second thing is, this is circle, forms a circle. Okay, for second the case, when beta is between alpha and 90 degree, that is, it is less than 90 and greater than alpha. Okay, alpha is this angle. Then we get an ellipse. Okay, when beta becomes equal to alpha, we get parabola. And when beta is between 0 and alpha, we get hyperbola. Okay, so we are going to learn in detail about all these parts. Okay, first we have a circle. Okay, when beta is 90 degree. So circle, if you draw it in the two-dimensional thing, that is in xy axis, and we have a center, radius. Okay, suppose the center is h comma k and this point is x comma y. So the equation of the circle, that is this radius, this distance, is using distance formula, will get root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, that is the equation of the circle is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equal to r square. Okay, now if this point is origin, okay, then the equation is simple. That is, in place of h and k, you have to put 0 comma 0. So the equation becomes x square plus y square equal to r square. Okay, now we have one more thing, that is the general form of a equation of a circle. Okay, that is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0. Okay, where center is given by minus g comma minus f and radius is given by root of g square plus f square minus c. Okay, so we'll do some examples. Before that, we have a definition of a circle, that is, a circle is the set of all the points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed point in the plane. set of all points in the plane that are equidistant, that is radius is same, from a fixed point in the plane, that is our center. Okay, let's do one example. Find equation of a circle whose center is, so center is given -3, 2 and radius is 4 units. Okay, so we can use the equation of a circle formula, that is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equal to r square. Okay, where we are given h and k. Okay, so substituting in the equation, we have x minus of -3 the whole square so we can write this using a plus b the whole square, x square plus 6x plus 9 plus y square minus 4y plus 4 equal to 16. So this is x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y 13 minus 16. So this becomes -3. Okay, so if we can remember the general form we get by expanding this equation. Okay, so this is of the form x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0, where our g is, so 2 3s are, so g is 3. Okay, then 2f, f is -2. Okay, so the center is given by -g minus f, so this is -3, so that is same thing. Okay, second problem. So the general form is given, you have to find the center and the radius. Okay, so let's write this. We have to compare it with the general form. Plus c equal to 0. Okay, so we have g 2 4 is 8, so g is 4, 2 5 is 10, so f is 5. Okay, so the center is given by -g comma -f, so -4 comma -5. What about the radius? Radius is given by root of g square plus f square minus c. So g square 16, 25 minus c is -8. Okay, root 49. So it is 7 units. Okay, let's learn about parabola. Okay, a parabola is the set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line and a fixed point, not on the line in the plane. Okay, so this is a fixed line. Okay, so it is a set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed line and a fixed point. Okay, so from here, if you take a line like this. Okay, this is your B1, B2, B3. This is P1, P2, P3. Then the distance is P1F is equal to P1B1. Okay, this distance is equal to this distance. Then P2F is equal to P2B2 and P3F is equal to P3B3. This is our parabola. Now this fixed line is called directrix. Okay, directrix. And the fixed point F is called the focus. Okay. Now they have also given the meaning, that is para means for and bola means throwing, that is the shape described when you throw a ball in the air. So it takes like this shape. Okay. Now a line through the focus and perpendicular to the directrix, that is this line is axis of the parabola. Okay, the point of intersection of parabola with the axis is called a vertex of the parabola. This point is called a vertex. Okay, so now we'll see standard equations of the parabola. Okay, these are the two standard parabolas. Okay, this is right parabola, this is left parabola. So here the vertex is at the origin. Okay, this point is 0, 0. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. That is, the axis of symmetry is along x-axis or y-axis. Okay, now here a focus is at a, 0. That is, this is at the positive side, okay, of x-axis. And this is directrix. Equation of the directrix is x equal to minus a. Then the equation of the parabola is given by y square equal to 4ax. Okay, and left parabola, here the vertex is at origin. Okay, and this focus is a point on the negative x-axis. So this is f minus a, 0, and directrix is positive, that is x equal to plus a. Okay, then the equation is y square equal to minus 4x. So like this we have upward parabola and downward parabola. Okay, so next we have upward parabola and downward parabola. So for upward parabola, vertex is 0, 0, that is origin. Okay, directrix is y equal to minus a, focus is 0, a. So the equation is x square equal to 4ay. Okay, downward parabola, focus is 0, minus a, directrix is y is equal to positive a, and the equation is x square equal to minus 4ay. Okay, so there are some remarks here, that is parabola is symmetric with respect to the axis of the parabola. If the equation has a y squared term, then the axis of symmetry is along the x-axis, that is right and left parabola. If the equation has an x squared term, okay, then the axis of symmetry is along the y-axis. Now, when the axis of symmetry is along the x-axis, the parabola opens to right if the coefficient of x is positive, and to the left if the coefficient of x is negative. When the axis of symmetry is along the y-axis, parabola opens to upwards if the coefficient of y is positive. Okay, and when uh, downwards if the coefficient of y is negative. Okay, now so we have four standard equations of parabola: y square equal to 4ax, y square equal to minus 4ay, 4ax, sorry, then x square equal to 4ay, and x square equal to minus 4ay. Okay, so let's see latus rectum, that is the part of the parabola. Okay, so we have a parabola. Okay. This latus rectum of a parabola is a line segment which is perpendicular to the axis, okay, of the parabola through the focus whose endpoints lie on the parabola. So it is passing through the focus, it is perpendicular to the axis, and the endpoints are on the parabola. Okay, this length is called the latus rectum. Okay, and this is given by, the length is given by 4a. Okay, so let's solve some examples. So I'll take an example from the textbook itself. Find the coordinates of the focus axis, the equation of the directrix, and latus rectum of the parabola y square equal to 8x. First you write in the standard form, that is y square equal to 4ax. So I can write this as 4 into 2 into x. So our a point we got, that is 2. Okay, now here our x is positive, right? So this is right parabola. So the equation will be like this. The figure will be like this. F is given by a comma 0. So a point is 2, 2 comma 0. So the focus point is 2 comma 0. Okay. What else we have to find? Axis. Axis is x-axis. Okay. So the parabola opens to the right. Then we have to find the equation of the directrix. For this type of parabola, equation of the directrix is x equal to, this is y. Yeah. This point we have to find, right? X equal to minus a. It is this here you have to find. So x equal to minus a, that is minus 2. This is the equation of the directrix. What about latus rectum? Latus rectum is given by 4a, 4 into 2, so 8. Okay, let's solve one more question. Please find the equation of the parabola with focus 2 comma 0 and directrix minus 2, x equal to minus 2. Equation of the parabola, equation of the parabola. Now directrix is our negative, right? And focus is positive. So it is right parabola. So y square equal to 4ax. A is 2. So it is 8x. Y square equal to 8x. Okay. One more question. Find So the question is, you have to find the equation of the parabola which is symmetric about the y-axis. Symmetric about y-axis. Symmetric about y-axis means this parabola is either upwards or downwards. Okay. If it is symmetric about the x-axis, then the parabola is either right or left. So in this question, it is symmetric about y-axis. So this parabola has an equation x square equal to 4ay or x square equal to minus 4ay. Okay. Now they have given and passes through the point. It passes through the point 2 comma minus 3. Now we have to find in which quadrant this point falls. So y is positive. This is positive, positive, then negative, positive, negative, 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 positive, negative. Okay, so it falls in the fourth quadrant. So this is in the downward. Okay, it is in the fourth quadrant and this point falls here, somewhere here. And it has a sign positive, negative. So this parabola should be a downward parabola. So we have to make use of this equation. Now the points are given. These points we can substitute here and find a. So 2 square so a is 4 by 12, a is 1 by 3. Okay, so we can use this a and find the equation of the parabola, that is x square equal to minus 4ay. So a is 1 by 3 minus 4 by 3y. This is the equation of the parabola. Okay,